Wednesday is the new home for your money with Evans Financial, and joining us today in studio is Colin Evans with Evans Financial Group. And Colin, today's topic is, I'm retiring. Do I really need an advisor?
You know, I could be biased and just say, of course you do. However, but not every case, is the same, and not everybody really does. But we want to put together a couple things that we want people to think about when they walk into this time in life, because it is a kind of a magical time, and this is, the working years that you worked all your life for to have those unique moments. What can an advisor do? One of the things we're really good at is helping make money last. And one of the largest fears, Allianz is one of the largest financial institutions in the world, did a study back in 2023. And still to this day, one of the number one fears is running out of money in retirement, having more life than you have income. And working with an advisor can actually help you put that plan together to really make sure that you do not run out. It's one of the worst things in the world. It's like, do I need to buy the green bananas, or how long am I going to make it? Unfortunately, that's left up to our creator with that decision. Our job is to help make this thing last as long as you do. And the second thing is, we can help simplify some complex decisions. Life's going to throw us a lot of things, and whether it could be, how am I going to take it? Which pocket of money am I going to take my income from? When do I take Social Security? What's going to be the least pain tax-wise? What angles are we looking at to take this? And let's use the best strategies and implement that to keep them more on your side of the ledger as opposed to Uncle Sam's, especially when it comes to tax time. The third one is helping you prepare for the unexpected. And as we've seen in the last couple of years, as life likes to throw a lot of unexpected things. When we've had inflation go through the roof, we went through COVID, all these things that we get thrown, but any of these things that happen in our financial lives when we're in retirement can throw a curveball with us, whether it be a COVID incident or an inflation. It could be a gigantic health incident personally.
Or you need a new AC unit like me.
Yeah, I have. That happened to me last year.
Installing tomorrow.
That's a $9,000 expense. I know that pain very well. But by working with an advisor, they can help you put some of the strategies in place and where to take funds from, and do them from the least financially painful. What we mean by the least financially painful is that it doesn't cause you financial pain in the form of taxes, and putting that in the strategy in place. And the last one is, we can act as a trusted partner. Part of this in the retirement time frame is really a little bit of a hand holding and walking through that period of time, and being able to bounce ideas off of a financial professional, in that they can give third-party advice and look at something outside of what we do is tend to sell ourselves on things. It's like when I find it could be a new car. I'd be like, I can't wait to get this. And we sell all ourselves, and we kind of want to negate, any of the negatives or the cons. Like, let's put off that, and bringing those to the light, and by visiting with people, and we can bring some of those situations to light just to make sure that awareness is there. It can really help and make that financial retirement life a little bit easier.
And if someone is in this realm and going to retire or retired and thinks, I do need an advisor, how do they get a hold of you guys?
Absolutely. You can find us at evansfinancial.com or kick us an email to info@evansfinancial.com.
Always a pleasure, Colin.
Thanks a lot.
Let's go to Caroline.